Hi everyone, welcome back to Wrestling Fun with Father and Son. I'm Father Matt, and this is Son.
Hi.
And this is our Clash of Champions predictions. So this is our Clash of Champions predictions. That's this coming Sunday, Kai. And as of Wednesday, because we're recording this on Thursday to be uploaded on Friday, as of Wednesday, this is the matches I saw on the website, but we're going to add one in that I didn't do. So yeah, let's crack right into it. First, no particular order. I just put them in an order of random. So probably not going to be the card, to be fair, but we'll see anyway. Alexa Bliss, Nikki Cross versus Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships. Who do you think is going to win out of these two teams, Kai?
Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross.
You think Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross? I tend to think that they're going to retain as well. Yep. I can't see. Well, then again, it's a difficult one. It is really difficult. They haven't had them for very long. They are kind of popular at the minute. So yeah, I'm going to go Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss as well. Next is the Cruiserweight Championship. It's Drew Gulak versus Humberto Carrillo and Lince Dorado. Hopefully I got their names right. It's very hard because I don't watch 205, so it's really hard to know how to pronounce them names, and I struggle with names, as we know from previous AEW review reactions. But anyway, who do you think is going to win out of this one?
Drew Gulak.
You think Gulak? Yeah, I think Gulak's probably going to have it for probably another month, to be fair. So, like I said, I don't really follow 205, so I don't really know how popular the other two opponents are, or how many if they're pushing them or not, but I'm going to say Drew Gulak as well. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Next, Roman Reigns versus Eric Rowan in a no DQ match. It's been made no DQ now, from what I can see. So who do you think is going to win out of this one, Eric Rowan or Roman Reigns?
Roman Reigns.
I think Roman Reigns as well. I can't see Eric Rowan beating him, to be honest. I think there's going to be some wicked spots in this, especially after SmackDown, where there was a couple of cool spots, especially with the camera boom and a fan being thrown at Roman Reigns and security. There's going to be some really, really high spots, I think, in this one. Next, SmackDown Tag Team Championships. New Day versus the Revival. Revival are Raw based as well. That's an interesting thing. So who do you think is going to win out of the New Day? Xavier Woods and Big E against the Revival. Who do you think is going to win?
New Day.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think the New Day are probably going to retain there. They're quite popular at the minute. You know, the Revival have just come out of having titles as well. They might win them, they might not, but we'll have to see. I'm going to go New Day. Same as Kai. Next, Intercontinental Championship, The Miz versus Shinsuke Nakamura. Nakamura is obviously the champion. They've had a few altercations. To be fair, this matchup and this storyline, I don't think it's been that great. They could have done so much build up to this, but they haven't. There's kind of like just put that match on the card because they have to defend all titles. So, who do you think is going to win out, The Miz and Shinsuke?
I think Shinsuke.
I think Shinsuke is going to win as well, because I think that Sami Zayn is probably going to interfere in this match as well, and he's going to cost Miz the title. So I think Shinsuke is going to retain. Then we have the SmackDown Women's Championship, Bayley versus Charlotte Flair. So who do you think is going to win out of this one?
Bayley.
You think Bayley? Well, we're going to differ now. I'm going to say Charlotte. I think Charlotte's going to win this match. I think they think very highly of her in pay-per-views. They think very highly of her also as a person and a wrestler in the WWE, and I think she's going to beat Bayley. It was originally Charlotte, wasn't it, who Bayley actually beat for that title, wasn't it? That was right, wasn't it? Yep. So I think she's going to get redemption. I think she's going to beat her, and I think we're going to have a new SmackDown Women's Champion. And then we go to the Raw Women's Championship. It will be Becky Lynch versus Sasha Banks. A returning Sasha Banks, a returning heel Sasha Banks. So who do you think is going to win out of them two?
Sasha Banks.
Yep, I think as well. I've said it a couple of weeks ago. I think that Sasha Banks is back now, and I think she's going to win. I think we're going to have a new women's champion, or Raw women's champion. Or should I say, really, both of them. I think they're both going to lose their titles. I think Becky's had that since WrestleMania. It's probably time for her to pass it up and then get back into the fight of trying to get that championship back again. She's gone a little, but to be honest, my personal opinion, I think Becky Lynch has gone a bit stale with that title. It's time now to flip it up and change it up, put it on someone like Sasha Banks, and then we can go forward with a Becky chasing the title. So that's what I think. I think we're both the same there. Then we got a new match that was made. We didn't know until after Raw. AJ Styles versus Cedric Alexander for the United States Championship. Who do you think is going to win out of these two? Cedric Alexander has been flying high lately. He does have a clean victory, I think, over AJ Styles. So, what do you think?
AJ.
You think AJ's going to retain? It's a very hard one. He's only just really... Well, he did win it a couple of months ago, I suppose. He could easily
He
lose
won
it.
it at Extreme Rules.
Yeah, did he? Well, my memory's not that great about pay-per-views, but yeah, he's had it a while ago. I'm going to disagree and add the controversy. I'm going to say Cedric Alexander is going to win it. I think he's going to win the United States Championship and get his first title on the main show. Then we have Braun Strowman and Seth Rollins versus Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode for the Raw Tag Team Championships. Obviously, they've got 2 matches, Seth and Strowman. Who do you think is going to win out of these two?
Seth and Strowman.
You think Seth and Strowman? Well, I'm going to disagree again. I'm going to say that I think that Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode are going to beat them because they're going to have like a little bit of an altercation during the match. They're going to have a miscommunication or something's going to happen. They're going to lose the titles and that's going to elevate that main event. It's going to be more bitter, I think, and they're going to have more of a rivalry going into it. So I think that Ziggler and Robert Roode are going to win. And they're going to be the new Raw Tag Team Champions. Then we get to Kofi Kingston and Randy Orton for the WWE Championship. To be honest, I'm not really looking forward to this one. This is the one that I'm like, ugh, about again. Because they've done it at SummerSlam. To me, it didn't really work. It was really boring. This time, I'm expecting the same. At the end of the day, I'm really getting bored with Kofi Kingston as champion. I know it's controversial, I know it's not everyone's opinion, but I am bored now of Kofi Kingston as the champion. And I'd like to see him lose it now and get back into the chase, a bit like Becky Lynch. So that being said, Kai, who do you think is going to win out, Kofi Kingston and Randy Orton?
Randy Orton.
You think Randy Orton? Well, we did say that at SummerSlam and it didn't happen. Well, I would like Randy Orton. Well, I don't know, to be honest. I'm not really a big fan of Randy Orton, to be honest, either. I think he's a bit boring. So I don't really want to see the belt on him either. But I'm going to say Kofi retains. I'm going to say Kofi retains for 1 more month, and then hopefully they'll find somebody else. But that's kind of wishful thinking. I do just kind of want somebody charismatic. I just don't think Kofi's that charismatic anymore. That's just opinion, and I think it's time to take the belt off him. So I'm going to say Kofi's going to retain, I'm afraid. But I just don't think that they're going to go with Orton at the minute. And then we get to what I think is going to be the main event. It's going to be Seth Rollins and Braun Strowman for the Universal Championship. Who do you think is going to win out of this one?
Seth Rollins.
Yeah, I think Seth's going to retain as well. They've said that the winner of this match is going to face the Fiend at Hell in a Cell. I'm guessing in a Hell in a Cell match. I can't see them doing a Strowman Fiend match. I really can't. I can see them doing a Seth Rollins Fiend match. So yeah, I'm going to go Seth Rollins is going to retain. And there's one more as well, which I haven't said actually, which I'll quickly interject here. King of the Ring final. We haven't said that about that. I'm thinking that King of the Ring final is going to be on Clash of Champions. I haven't heard any difference. I did look at the website, WWE website, and I couldn't see like a graphic for it. But that being said, we will predict it just in case it happens. So it will be Baron Corbin versus Chad Gable, King of the Ring final. Who do you think is going to win out of them two?
Chad Gable.
You think Chad Gable, the underdog, is going to beat Baron Corbin? Oh, well, it's a very difficult one. I think, sadly, Baron Corbin's going to win. I think, yeah, they really pushed him for the whole the whole tournament. They've made him sort of ultra heel in this tournament as well. I can see him being King Corbin. I really can. I said it a few weeks ago that he's going to win the whole thing, and I'm thinking he's going to win. But anyway, that's Clash of Champions. Hopefully, it will be a good show, and we will get to reactions on Monday. We can actually do the reactions on the Monday, which is quite cool. I got the Monday off from work, so I can actually do it. We can watch it, we can react to it, and we can get it up on Monday. So that's cool. So that'll be the next video after this one. I think we'll leave it there, and we'll say if you like this if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Really appreciate all the subscribe and the help. it's coming up to Survivor Series, so I'd like to say I'd like to get, we're 27 subscribers at the minute. I'd like to get, let's be realistic, I'd like to get 35 maybe by Survivor Series, which is in November. I think we can do that. So you got to get subscribing to help the channel to grow and grow and grow. Like I say, we're changing the look of the channel a little bit with the Weekly WWE review and new intro videos for each of them videos and stuff like that that I've been working on. So we are trying to grow the channel as it is. So yeah, we'll leave it there. So I'll say goodbye and say goodbye, Kai.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.